I'm actually preparing for something very exciting. I'm going to be packing for Universal. I'm going to Universal in Orlando, Florida this coming weekend. It's currently Monday. I'm leaving on Friday. So I'm going to be packing so that you can kind of see what I bring along with me. Obviously, I am, Friday is travel day, and then Saturday and Sunday we are going to be in the parks, and then Monday again is a travel day. So I'm basically going to be packing in my carry-on. I'm going to be bringing my park clothes for day 1 and day 2, and then my travel clothes for Monday. I obviously have to do like my overnight clothes as well, but that's not too much. It's just a weekend trip, so a carry-on should be perfectly fine. And then I'm also bringing a JanSport backpack as like my personal bag. I'm flying Delta, so they do allow a free personal bag as long as if it fits like underneath the seat, and JanSport bag very easily will. I have used a backpack around that size before for a personal bag, and it has worked out very smoothly. So obviously I'm not going to be packing my like travel clothes for Friday, so I'm going to put those in my JanSport backpack just that I like have them set aside, and I definitely know those are my clothes for the day. And then everything else I'm going to put into my carry-on. I currently have it actually on the floor next to me. And then other things I have to pack are my electronics. I'm going to probably bring my Kindle, obviously, because Kindle girl, I gotta read no matter what. I'm going to bring a paperback book probably as well, just for the plane. I've been currently reading this book, Cinnamon Bun Bookstore. Long name, but I've been reading this, so I'll probably bring it along with me. Just because I can't read on a Kindle while on planes. I can't read on like electronic devices on moving vehicles. Just makes me kind of nauseous. So I'll be sticking to the paperback for the actual trip itself. But when I'm like at the hotel or at my we're actually staying at one of my friend's house that she has, her and her family have down in Florida. We're gonna be staying there for just like a couple days, and then obviously the hotel for the park days. So just one night actually at the hotel. The rest of the nights will be at her house. But I figured I can use my Kindle for those days. And then obviously I'm bringing a couple portable chargers because I figure park days, long days, lots of walking. I might be on my phone taking videos, pictures, obviously, because I might try to vlog. So I'm gonna bring 2 of my like really good heavy duty, I'll say, portable chargers, but they are still okay to bring on like planes. And then I'll bring my smaller one that I can use to have in like my backpack. Another thing that I am bringing is obviously a bag for the park. I'll show you this one actually. It is my very trusty AT's crossbody bag. This is a piece of merch that AT's came out with for their tour. I think it was 2 years ago, I believe at this point. It is amazing. It expands, which is like perfect, but it's just like the perfect size like body bag. Like it's just the perfect like crossbody bag. Like you just literally, I have it kind of long right now, but you just put it over your shoulder and you walk around, and now it's like on my hip. So perfect for the park. I figured it's very spacious and it works out, so I'll be using this for the park, so I'm gonna pack that as well with me. So yeah, I will probably set out my clothes for the different days on my bed. That way I definitely know I have everything. And then I also have to fill all of my travel containers for my skincare, because you can't bring any liquids over 100 mLs or 100 milliliters onto the plane because it's a carry-on. I'm not bringing a check bag. So every one of my skincare products that is too big has to go into a smaller container. I might just put most of them in a small travel size container, just so that like if it leaks I'm not like that upset because it's not the whole bottle. So I'll be doing that as well, and I'll take you along with me so that you can see what I pack for the weekend. Just so you can see it, I actually just got this carry-on specifically for this trip. I didn't have a carry-on luggage case, but I got one to match my current luggage case. So it hasn't touched the ground, so it can be on my bed. It's not super dirty. But I absolutely love this. I got this from Muji. I love that it's like an unlabeled suitcase. Like it has no brand on it, which just like makes it perfect for traveling. I don't have to like worry about people being like, oh, it's this brand, I'm gonna take it. Because that is always a worry of mine, no matter what I'm doing if I'm traveling anywhere, of like people taking my things. It's just a fear of mine. And so I have this. It's a like green khaki color. My other one is a different, like it's like a forest green, my larger one. So it does match. It's not exactly the same color, but it's like close enough that it basically matches. It has, obviously you can lock it on the side. I have it in a different spot because I didn't actually like zip it properly closed. I'm pretty sure it's on, yeah, it's on this side. You can lock it and everything has a key and all that. So it's kind of perfect with that. I love the inside. I'll show it to you so that you can actually see. It's so spacious despite being so small. Like, I absolutely love it. It's very similar to the larger suitcase that I have. I have the Muji larger size, so it's exactly the same. You basically have this area with the fastener, so you can tie down all your things. And then you have just like this area that's free for you to fill. You have a tiny thing with the zipper going across, so you can like separate some stuff directly into here. My favorite part though is this section. So growing up, I had a suitcase that did not have something like this, where you have like a whole separate section that like you have singled off, and then it has a zipper here. It's a little hard to open, but you can put like, you can open it up and actually like, if you want to like separate your shoes from your items so that your shoes aren't with everything else, like your clothes. So this is what I'm gonna be packing in. Now my outfit for day one for the park is just like a plain white tee, a black skirt, hand down so you can actually see that. So I have a black skirt, and then I have like tights on, plain black tights. It's supposed to be like, I believe like 70 something degrees the first day. So I figured I can always just not wear the tights. They're pretty breathable though. So I have that, and then I'm going to wear most likely my high top Converse with these. I thought about bringing my Doc Martens, but we're gonna be walking a lot and they are quite heavy. So I think I'm gonna go against that and just bring my Converse with me for this outfit. The other outfit I might also wear my Converse, but I think I'm going to pack my trusty and true everyday shoe, my Air Forces. I absolutely love my white Air Force shoes. They're amazing. So I probably will bring the Converse in my bag just as like my second pair of shoes for the day, like for the weekend actually. So I will show you everything I kind of have. I have laid out most of my clothes. So I have pajamas. I have a pair for just about every night. I might have to like mix and match some stuff if it's like cold or not. Then obviously I have my day clothes for both the days at the park, my traveling clothes as well, and then just some like random mix and match type stuff just in case like I have a zip up hoodie. I have a regular hoodie and an extra pair of sweatpants just in case if like it's cold or if I need to have an extra pair of clothes. So this is my plan for my outfit for day two. It's just a plain little green tie-back blouse, and then I have just a pair of plain blue shorts from, I believe these are from PacSun, if I remember right. So yeah, if I pan you down a little bit more, you can actually see. So I have shorts, this top, pretty comfortable. It'll keep me cool. It's supposed to be like 75 degrees the second day we're there, so this is kind of like my plan for that day. I do have a pair of jeans just in case if it's a little cooler, but I figured this will probably be a little bit better. I have this exact same top but in white, and I wore it for the I'm trying to remember, ATs. I wore it for the ATs concert, and it was like 90-something degrees, and it was perfect because it wasn't like too stifling and too hot. So I think this will work out perfectly. Obviously, I'm gonna bring a zip-up hoodie with me probably, and leave it in the hotel, or even just bring it with me in the park, just in case if I get cold. But this is day two's outfit. Pretty cute, pretty simple. Obviously, if you couldn't tell by the green, I am a Slytherin. My house is Slytherin, so since we're doing the Universal, mainly Harry Potter world stuff, we all kind of like collectively decided that we would dress kind of like our houses a little bit. So I went with the green specifically for Slytherin, obviously. Okay, so I basically have all of my clothes set up. I have a zip-up hoodie. I have just like a plain cropped top, black plain just t-shirt, along with a my AT's jersey for like a layering situation if I want to possibly wear something out if we go to dinner, or if I just need an extra pair of clothes, I figured that would be good. I have my day 2 park clothes. I have the green shirt, a pair of shorts, and I also have a pair of jeans, just in case if it is jean weather, or I can always wear the jeans while we're there. I have a another pair of clothes for day 1. So this is day 1 at the park, this is day 2 at the park. Day 1 is more like a classic kind of like, I don't know, like Hogwarts student type outfit. So I have a white shirt and a black pair of skirt. So I have the white shirt and a black skirt, and then I also have my Slytherin, just plain Slytherin scarf. I have multiple pairs of socks. These are just different ones for like nighttime or during the day if I need a pair. I have obviously like, I kind of like planned the outfit by having like a pair of socks with each outfit. I have my pajamas. So I have, this is a pair of just like matching pajamas. So I have 1 pair and then a 2nd pair. And then I also have sweats. So I have a pair of sweatpants and a sweatshirt. I also kind of have over here like a pile of stockings. So I have like my black pair. I also have this pair that's actually really cool. It has like a snake pattern on it. If I find the picture, I'll put it over here so you can actually see what it looks like. It's really cool. And then I also have a pair of white tights as well, like a floral design on it, just in case if I feel like sprucing up an outfit, if I just feel like it. obviously one part of me packing I did not show. It's kind of like the last minute packing items. So I packed a bar of soap that I use typically. It's a smaller one that I have. So I packed that in my bag. I'm going to be packing my toothbrush in the morning, and I put both my combs that I use my comb when my hair's wet and my comb when my hair's dry. I just put those in now because I just washed my hair tonight before I travel. So I have all of the like last minute things like that in there. And then obviously, like I said, the last things I'll be packing in the morning is going to be my toothbrush mainly. So I'm all set. I'm going to put my bags and everything in my mom's car because she's going to drive me to the train in the morning. That way I don't have to leave my car at the train station for days. So she's going to be driving me early in the morning, and I'll try to vlog whenever I can. This is the day right before I get on my flight to go down to Florida. It's actually the night before. I'm going to be flying out of JFK tomorrow afternoon. I have my bag all set and ready to go here. I have my backpack here all set and ready to go as well. My backpack is sort of like my personal item. It has most of the essentials that I'm going to need for the flight, like a book to read, my headphones, my Kindle if I get kind of sick of the book I'm currently reading, or if I feel like reading a different book. I also have just some like basic type of toiletry type things, just in case if I need them. One of the things that I have to do before tonight, well, at least tonight, before my flight, is I'm going to be putting on my nails. I'm doing some press-on nails, just because I want to be on theme, and put like Slytherin type like nails on, so they're going to be green, so I'm excited about that. But otherwise, I am all set and ready to go. So I'm going to be taking the train in. It's a lot easier. You just basically, they have a train that goes directly to JFK, so it's so much easier to do that, because I found out that they're currently doing construction at the terminal that we're going to be going through. So much easier rather than doing driving a car and dealing with all that traffic. So I'm going to be meeting my two friends there, and then we will get on the flight and head down to Florida. Again, I'm going to try to vlog as much as I can. Obviously, I do want to enjoy my time there. It's the first time I've ever been to Universal, so I am very excited myself for that. It's actually the first time I've ever even been to Florida, too. So I'm very, very excited. I will try to vlog as much as I can. Most of the vlogs might be, like, not as much talking. It might just be me showing stuff, but I will try to do, like, little voiceovers maybe when I edit, or I'll try to talk whenever I can during vlogs. So obviously, thank you for joining me for packing for this trip. I'm very excited for it, and I will see you all again very soon. Bye.